What the people think, what the people think.
Lake Charles,
What the people
Louisiana. Wasn't
think.
somebody famous from there?
I don't know. I am.
Okay,
It's famous
Tremaine is
Tremaine.
right
So
here.
watch out for me.
Hollywood Boulevard. We're
Hollywood
talking about
royalty.
Tremaine on what the people think. He's fed up with it.
What the people think. Hey, Mr. Postman, how you doing?
Percy Clifford Payne here for What the People Think. America, who's she gonna vote for? 2016, right here on What the People Think.
What the people think. What the people think. Illuminating thought. Illuminating people. What the people think. Hey, the people think. What the people think. What the people think. What the people think.
Percy Clifford Payne for What the People Think. America, 2016, who she's voting for and why. Right here, I'm speaking with
Nathan McDade.
Nathan, man. Hollywood Boulevard. Well, Nathan, where you from?
I'm from Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville, Florida's in the house. Move over here, we get you in there. Jacksonville in the house. Jacksonville Jaguars. Jacksonville. Isn't there a college there?
Yeah, JU.
Okay, Jacksonville University. Who are you voting for 2016? Tell us who, Jason. Tell America.
Well, I should be voting for Hillary Clinton, because, you know, that seems like that's the best nominee right now.
Okay, now, Jason, tell America why, Jason. Why Hillary?
Because Hillary, you know, she seemed like she's the best candidate out of her and Donald Trump.
Yeah, now, Jason, I'm going to ask you a question. Because it's on a lot of people's minds. But what about her health? Do you think she should be honest and straightforward and come clean about it?
She should come up, be straightforward about her health, be straightforward about everything.
Now, what about if she's not really being straight? I mean, she's saying she got this, she's okay. Then someone said she had pneumonia. Then a doctor said that. Then the poor lady collapsed the other day and still, I'm fine. So, well, how do you feel about that? You're one of her supporters. I mean, be honest with us.
Yeah.
Tell America, how do you feel about that?
Well, you know, as far as that's one thing, but her husband, he was a president, so, you know, both of them have hand in hand, back to back.
But her husband's not supposed to be the president if she's running for president and she's the one collapsing. Jay.
Right.
Okay, so how do you feel about this if they're not straightforward with you? Tell us.
That's jacked up. Well, you know, that's politics for you.
Okay, but you know, a person you say she should be straightforward, she's not. So what would you tell Hillary now about that?
Well, Hillary,
She wants your vote. Go ahead.
get it together, Hillary. That's my time. I have to go.
Hey man, from Jacksonville, Florida.
That's right.
Hey, Jesus loves you.
Jesus love
And pray for America.
Yes, sir.
And God bless you. And welcome to Hollywood.
God bless you too.
Hey, Percy Clifford Payne for What the People Think. Stay tuned. How you folks doing? Great. Good. It's whatthepeoplethinktv.com. Okay. Percy Clifford Payne for What the People Think. America 2016. Who's she voting for and why? I'm speaking with
Darren Campbell from Cleveland, Ohio.
from Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland is in the house in Hollywood. You folks just won an NBA championship not too.
Yes, we did. You know, our football team's not that good, but, you know, we got LeBron, so we got LeBron.
So how does this make you feel? The city of Cleveland, so downtrodden sports-wise throughout the years. How does that finally make a young man like yourself feel, Derek?
Man, I cried, man. I was on my knees, man. I was excited. I couldn't believe it, man. It was great for the city, great for the people. We needed it, man. We deserved it.
Lifted the spirits of the city up.
Gosh.
Did it do that?
Oh, it did, man. Cleveland is the city. Cleveland is the city. That's why I call us the land. We are the land.
So Cleveland is happening now. We're hearing it from Derek. Am I correct, Derek?
Darren
Darren,
Campbell.
let me get it right, Darren.
You got it.
Darren, young man like yourself, Hollywood Beautiful Boulevard. Darren, 2016, we're talking about the elections.
Okay.
Who are you going to vote for, Darren? Tell us why.
Well, that's simple. I'm going to vote for Hillary Clinton, of course, because actually I met her a few years back in Ohio, and she was a very nice lady, and plus I love her husband Bill Clinton, what he did for the country. So I believe that he's trained her and coached her and has been there to tell her the right things. And you know what, Donald Trump, not feeling him.
How come you're not feeling Mr. Donald J. Trump? Tell us now, Derek.
Well, first off, he opens up his mouth a little too much.
Now, you have to understand, I'm a few years older than you, young man. I appreciate your comment. I know you represent that younger people, that age range. However, you can't believe everything you hear on TV because they take out snippets. You do understand this.
That's true. I do understand that.
He seems like an honorable man and a hell of a businessman. You gotta admit that.
I don't know, man. I met Hillary, so I'm gonna go with her, man. My gut tells me she's the one. She's the right
So
president.
if Mr. Trump had give you a chance to extend his hand to you and meet him, would you feel differently?
You know what? Maybe. If he came to me and told me honestly how he felt, what he wanted to do for this country, what he wants to do for black people, then yeah, then maybe.
Now, you understand he has been making the rounds in a lot of black communities, in churches, and a lot of activities where black people are, and that is a hell of a thing for a politician to do. Were you aware of this?
I am aware of that, but do you think that he's only doing that for publicity? You know, he's just giving money away for churches, and what are they doing with this money? Yeah, I'm talking about giving it to schools, giving it to black schools. You know, we need more kids in the schools, and you know, it's not diverse enough. You know what I mean? We're in poverty. We need more help in those areas, not in churches.
What about jobs?
Oh, of course, jobs, man. You know, all this discrimination with the jobs, and you know, if we're qualified, we should be able to get the job. You know, it shouldn't be based on your color, but we have to do a lot more to get a job.
Okay, now Hillary's your girl. It looks like Mrs. Clinton. Okay, now the revelations recently in the news about her health. Do you think she should come straight with the American people about that?
Yeah, I do. I mean, they do have a right to know. You know, they are voting for her, so I believe that, you know, we should know about her health concerns and everything. She shouldn't hide that.
Do you think she is hiding it, and if so, what would you tell her? Look at the camera. Tell America. Tell Mrs. Clinton, please, Mrs. Clinton, I'm one of your supporters, but tell her how you feel about that.
Hillary, I'm here for you. You know, if you're hurting, just let us know. You know, I'm praying for you. I want you in office. I believe in you. I loved your husband. I believed in him. Just let us know. We'll pray for you, okay? All right?
Thanks so much for watching. This is Percy Clifford Payne for What the People Think. Till next time, God bless you and God bless America. Bye.
What the people think. What the people think. What the people
Wasn't somebody famous from there?
I don't know. I am.
Okay,
It's famous
Tremaine
man.
is right here.
Watch out for me.
Hollywood Boulevard was talking about Tremaine on What the People Think.
What the people think. Hey, Mr. Postman, how you doing, children?
Percy Clifford Payne here for What the People Think. America, who's she gonna vote for? 2016, right here on What the People Think.
What the people think. What the people think. Illuminating thought. Illuminating people.